All right, this is the second game of the tournament. It's the first period, 14:39 to play. This is against the Oilers from Kamloops. And so far, fairly even match. So I wasn't going to record this because I'm having trouble putting them up to YouTube. Terrible connections at the hotel. That's neither here nor there now. If you're watching this, it obviously worked at some point. So here comes Martin out of her own zone. First shift for Amanda's line earlier resulted in a couple of great chances. So we'll see what happens for the rest of the game here. Might as well record it and do some play-by. Who knows? This could go down in history. Grace. Over for Courtney. Courtney spins around, chasing it there. Courtney Congo at the line. Helped out by Clark. Olivia Clark. Number 11 for the Oilers takes it away. Over to 16. Langstrad chasing it there. Keeps the puck out of the zone. Now Haller. Haller, one of 3 defensemen here at the tournament. For the Wild, Haller across the line. Long shot in. Haller got the Sportsmanship Award for the first game this morning. Elliott falls, but keeps that puck from going down into the zone. So 13:28 to play in the first period. Victoria wearing number 16. She's playing out. She was in net this morning, so Olivia Colgan is back in net for the Wild. This line stays out. Olivia Clark lines up. So Olivia and Olivia both out on the ice at the same time. One Olivia in net, another at center. Here comes Victoria. Victoria with the Wild's first goal of the year in an earlier game. Not today, but earlier in the season. Scored the Wild's first goal, and Olivia offside there. Still offsides. Elliott trying to reset. Olivia resets. Delayed offsides here in Canada. That's good. It gives the defenseman a chance to play the puck. It's a much better option than the automatic offsides we see in USA Hockey sometimes. I don't know if that's been changed or if it's still the same. I think it's automatic in the USA Hockey, and it just takes the puck away from the kids. It's a ridiculous system. When you have a delayed offside, meaning that the referee doesn't blow his whistle automatically when it's offside, that if the defense gets it and has time to carry it out, the other team resets, nobody has to worry about it. Teaches the kids strategy, and it also gives the defensemen really their only unfettered time to carry the puck. Helps build talent. I remember when my son was younger, we would come up to Canada, and the defensemen were just so much more agile with the puck than most of ours. And I believe that was a goal. No, that was a save. I saw the Oilers celebrating. I think they were just celebrating the fact that it was a pretty good shot. I don't know whether the Oilers or not, but they're wearing Edmonton's colors. And Kamloops actually used to have an Oilers team. Eventually became the Blazers, I believe, back in '84. But before that, they were the Kamloops Oilers, owned by the folks who own the Edmonton Oilers. Another save there by Olivia. 11:27 to play in the first period. 0-0 is our score. 8:41 in the evening here on November 7th, 2014. Williams out there to take that face-off. Wins it forward, but the Oilers get it. And here goes Katie. Katie Funfar, the captain. Skating down into the Oilers zone, and that'll go for icing. Icing isn't automatic at this level. Not getting a battery notification on my phone. There it is. Gonna have to plug in between periods. Remind me if you see me. Now here's Clark in the corner. Spins, puts it right up the middle. Haller gets to that. Shot off of Colgan's pads. Over to the corner. Out front, 19, clean shot. And Colgan gets on that right between the 5-hole. Drops with 10:14 to play in the first period. Still a 0-0 tie. Clark stays out there. Third shift for this line in a row. The first one was a long one, keeping him out there for some reason. I don't know if there's an injury on the bench or what's going on. But that line's still out there. Here's Clark, back to the corner. And Martin will take off with it. Here comes Martin. She can get around this last defenseman. She can. She's going to get a shot here. There's a shot. Goalie makes a blocker save, falls down into her pads, and holds on to it there. 9:34 to play in the first period. Now the Wild will go for a line change. Here comes Victoria, Panda at center, and Elliott over on the wing. Face off in front of the Oiler net. Victoria has to line up outside the hash mark. There it is right there. She's good to go. Panda puts it forward. Off of Elliott's skate. Now to the sideboards. Oiler plays it there, tries to clear it and does. That'll be icing. That puck will come all the way back into the Oilers zone. 9 minutes to play in the first. Still 0-0. Face off in front of the Oiler goalie once more. This will come to the blocker side of the goalie. Win this back to Spencer for the shot. Win this back, Panda. Victoria keeps it in. Now Elliott tries to backhand. Victoria puts it in. In the corner. Elliott stops that from going all the way out. Victoria's in front of the net. She'll go after this one. Victoria regularly a goalie. Good burst of speed for her there. Now the Oilers trying to dig it out. Williams giving hassles on the corner. Comes out, and this will be offsides if they don't reset. They've reset. And here come the Oilers once more. Williams on the forecheck. Sneaks past her to number 6. 6 across the middle, gives it away. Spencer will get to that one. Spencer in her own zone. She's going to skate this one again. Here comes Spencer. Nobody trailing her really. Victoria there. Spencer shot, rebound. That's it. Now in the corner. Oilers trying to dig it out. Victoria doesn't want them to, so she'll get on them. Now Williams. Player gets by Williams. Now gets by Haller. Going in past Spencer. Spencer tips it away. Haller gets it. Spins. Looks. Doesn't just dump it. Nice play by Haller. Now Victoria digging at it. Wild really have a shot in this game. Amanda puts the puck forward. Now off the boards. That tips her stick and goes down. Haller there, that gets by Haller all the way down across the goal line. Here goes Victoria. She's got some open ice. It's a 2-on-1. Oiler comes out of the bench, now a 2-on-2. This comes across to Kate Funfar. She falls down, and that puck stays outside the line. This cleared all the way down into the Oilers zone. This might go for icing. It does. So with 6:51 to play in the first, we've got ourselves a 0-0 tie. Wild got an opportunity to go see the USA versus Sweden this afternoon at the big arena here in Kelowna. Had a good time, got to meet a lot of the players, got some autographs. The players actually had some pictures for the girls. Took a few selfies too. Most of the girls hated their selfies. They're just not pretty enough. We know differently. Here's an icing call. 6:13 running time going in the first period. So we may see some of those selfies eventually, but not right now. But Team USA was prepared. They had printed pictures of the team shots, and they had a few players autograph those for the girls. Martin pushing this one out. Giving chase here. Excuse me, not Martin. That's Olivia Clark. In the corner now. Olivia Clark with a goal earlier today. That one stopped by the goalie, sort of into herself. Then she pounces on the rebound before Clark can get there. Clark looks back at Martin. Martin ready for that shot. Clark trying to win it back to her. See what happens. Wins it, but it's knocked away by 8. Now Clark on 8 and knocks it away from her. Off the boards. Clark back into the zone. Player trying to clear it. Clark stops that. Now Clark carries it in. Clark trying to go to the backhand, or excuse me, to the forehand. Now in the corner, puts it out front, and Roberts couldn't get a stick on that. Martin at the point, puts it forward. This won't be icing. She was across that line. Oilers will try and dig it out there. They'll go off the boards. Here it comes. Waiting there is Kate Funfar. Now Clark goes for a change. Oilers resetting behind their own net. Trying to bring it out. That's knocked by Clark. And Roberts takes a swing and it misses. Williams back in her own zone, misses that puck. That'll go down in the corner. Williams there to dig it off the boards. Now on the sideboards, that shot hits Martin and ends up behind the net. Right across the crease. No Oiler there to put it in. Now in behind the net, the Oilers have it. Digging it out front, carrying it. Puck still there. Now it's dug out. Sorry if I missed that. I was getting excited on the camera. Off of a foot, deflection by Haller in front. Olivia's going to pounce on that. Hold on, with 4:11 to play in the first period. This period's zooming by. No shot count yet. The Oilers have definitely had more shots. That's not to say the Wild haven't had some good chances. Williams wins the faceoff over to the boards. Now Congo trying to dig it out. And it's kept in. Puck bouncing around in front off the back of Langstrad. Williams gets it, puts it into number 17, and it's back in behind the net. Nobody at the point. Oilers have it there. Long shot in, steered clear by Colgan. Back in the corner, in front. Spencer tying up her man there. Or woman. And here comes Martin. One man to beat. She's going to put this all the way down. This could end up being a shot on net. It is, so the goalie has to stop it. No icing called, of course, because it was a shot on net. In behind the net, Williams trying to take it away. She does. Williams working there. Has it taken away from her. Now player trying to get past Congo and does. 18 on the boards. Trying to dig it out. 3 players on her, and Williams gets it. Puts it back into the zone eventually. She will. There it is. Now Congo does it. Once again, Williams back into the zone. Oilers trying to dig it out. Oilers' turn. Two teams pretty evenly matched here tonight. Nice to see. 252. I guess there was a Surrey team in this tournament as well. We'll play them tomorrow. Surrey beat the Oilers 10-0 this morning. They sent their girls team that I guess won their entire division from the Greater Vancouver area. So outmatched the Oilers this morning, and the Wild will take them on tomorrow at 12:30 in the afternoon. Wild go for a wholesale change with 2:24 left on the clock. It's running time. First period. Still a 0-0 score. That goes wide. And a goal. Puck shot wide, comes off the boards, and the Oiler player able to carry it around Olivia and deposit it in the far side of the net with 1:55 to play in the first period. We've got ourselves a 1-0 lead for the Oilers. People always say you never want to give up that late goal near the end of a period. I don't think you want to give up any goals, so I've never really adhered to that. Yeah, you never want to give up the game-winning goal with 3 seconds left in the third, but a goal at the end of the first period with a couple of minutes left, not a big deal breaker. There's lots of time left. Oilers reset. They were offside. Clark turns around, puts it up the middle once more, and it'll sneak out this time with Victoria carrying it. Back pass for Elliott. Elliott, long shot in. That goes just wide. Oilers there. Elliott digging as well. Number 6 carrying it out, knocked away by Clark. Now Spencer digs it forward, and here comes Victoria. Victoria, long shot, goes wide. Looking in the corner, trying to clear it by Spencer, or by Elliott. No, she's not going to let that happen. Savannah knocks that back to the corner. Now Clark, she'll turn and shoot. Doesn't get all the way through. Back to the point, Spencer keeps it in. Here come the Oilers once more. Oilers working it out of the zone across the red line. Long shot to the corner. Now in front, off of Colgan. And Elliott making a dive for that. She's going to put it forward, but not enough yet. Takes another swipe. 2 gets by her. Puck comes to the front. Dribbling around there, Haller clears it to the corner for safety. Again, shot. Colgan makes a save. Pad save that time. Over on the near boards, Victoria cleared it out. And back in once more. Haller clears it out. That'll clear the end of the first period with a score of 1 for Kamloops. Keep saying Kelowna. And nothing for the Wild. Second period coming up.